Hi, I'm Chris from BikeReview.com.au, and today I'm having a quick look at the Yamaha MT-07 Tracer. So this is the smaller LAMS capacity tracer version. As you can see here, it is basically based around the MT-07's engine, which is a parallel twin, 52 horsepower, I believe about 42 foot-pound of torque. So it's a really nice power plant, quite gentle down low, a little bit tractor-like until the revs rise. It's got a punchy mid-range, and then it's got a really nice top end, which does get a little bit flat once you're into quite high speeds, but with that being said, you're well past any kind of legal speed, so it's not too much of a consideration. You can still have plenty of fun on this machine. Now, suspension is basic. You've got 41mm forks on the front, non-adjustable, but very well set up for 1 or 2 up. On the rear, you've got a shock, monoshock. I believe it's preload adjustable, and again, very well balanced for a single person. Can be a little bit stiff, so a little bit on the sportier side with one person on the bike. However, with a pillion, becomes nice and tractable and perfect for sports touring. So whether you've got one person or 2 people on the bike, you're going to be having a good time. And it's just very well balanced in pretty much all aspects from that. The ergonomics are good, it's got nice reach to the pegs, nice reach to the bars, simple controls, really easy to look at dash, and it's got these great panniers on it, which come standard. If you were to buy those are quite expensive. I believe they're about $700, so that's a nice standard feature, along with things like ABS, adjustable screen, these nice mirrors, these kind of semi-hand guards which incorporate the front indicators. Those look really good. You've also got an adjustable lever on the front brake, not so on the clutch lever, but that's less of a problem. And as I was saying, the overall ergonomics are comfortable. The seat's a little bit hard, that's probably the one area it's let down in, and it's just a really nice, fun bike to ride. It's quite easy to move around on. If you don't want to actually pick the bike up, you can sit on it, you can roll it around on a flat surface. It's balanced enough that it's really easy. With that said, if you're a really inexperienced rider, it is going to be larger than something like the MT-07, so that's something to keep in mind. It's definitely a sports touring machine aimed at kind of delivering the top end of the performance and specifications in the LAMS market, and in doing that, Yamaha have done a really good job. Other really nice features, you've got 10-spoke cast wheels, so nice lightweight wheels. It's got these awesome Michelin Pilot Road 4s on it, which are really good all-round tyre for sports touring. Really good in the wet, particularly with 2 people on the bike, so there's no need to spend extra money if you were to purchase this bike. I would probably get the Yamaha comfort seat, which is available. You know, if you're getting it from a Yamaha dealer, I definitely try and get them to do you a deal, adding that to the bike if you're doing long kilometers. If you're only doing shorter rides and you think you'll do a longer ride here and there, not such a concern, but if you're really into sports touring, you'll probably want that seat. So one of the other things is the exhaust is a single piece, so unfortunately you're going to need to buy a full system. Yamaha have 2 options that I've seen available, both Acros, so they are I'm not going to say cheap, but they're reasonably priced for a full system. So you've got those options, which is great. And all round, this is a really fun machine, really capable. I've had heaps of fun on it, done well over 1,000 Ks now. The bike's still relatively new, still under 2,000 Ks all up, and so the gear shifting is still a little bit rough, but I'm just going to put that down to the bike not being run in yet at this point. In all other regards, apart from that hard seat, really commendable machine. I've had the missus on the back, she finds it really good. We'll be adding a pillion review in as well, and with this being a long-term bike for BikeReview.com.au, we'll actually be doing monthly updates, so stay tuned for all the additions we're going to put on. With that said, I really would have to recommend this bike if you're looking for a sports touring option in the LAMS category. It's going to be probably the perfect option for someone who maybe has a partner who's really into the sports touring and wants their own bike. They've got a bit of motorcycling experience, or they've got somebody there to really help train them through by starting on a slightly larger bike. So it's not going to be as easy to start on as say an R15 or even the regular MT-07. It's a little bit taller, carries its weight a little bit higher, not that you really feel that, but it's still a larger bike. going to be a little bit more difficult to start on. With that said, you can have so much fun on this machine, even as a fully licensed person, that it ends up being really good value, despite being 12.3 plus on-road costs, which is really on the expensive side of the LAMS category. But when you look at all the features that come as standard, you can see why it costs that much. So you can have a look at the full review on BikeReview.com.au. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and you can follow us on Facebook.